The information in this podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Consult your healthcare provider for proper care regarding your specific situation.
Welcome back to Rattled Nurses
going.
Podcast. Okay. We're going. We're going.
Happy February. Is it February? We've been out for a couple of months, so hope everyone had a good couple of months. We forgot how to podcast here.
A Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Valentine's Day, all the things.
I'm still wearing my hearts.
Oh, that's cute. You have a heart on your sleeve.
I do. I have a few of them. Yeah.
Cute. So yes, hope you had happy holidays, all that good stuff. Texas has been wild. Everyone's been sick. There was ice that didn't go away.
For like 5 or 6 days.
Yes, we had great fun. A lot of people slept at the hospital. I was not one of those.
No.
But
me neither. We drive.
I skated home.
4-wheel drives.
Yes, it was fun. I'm
I'm
not gonna lie, it was fun. There are people who are like, I'm not getting out, and I'm like, I'm getting out. This is great. I did stay at a coworker's house who was like not that far away, but still, it was
slumber party.
It was quite a drive even then to and from, and she lives like 10 minutes away. So thanks to that coworker. But anyway. So, I hope everyone's staying well. I got sick a couple times. Delena's been sick, so I hope y'all are staying well. Take your vitamins, take all your nice little supplements, all that good stuff. So, yeah, welcome back. Cute earrings, by the way. I meant to say them.
Thank you.
The Queen of Hearts. Y'all can't see them, but they're little Queen of Hearts cards. I love them.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're going to chat about basically positivity. Positive pick-me-ups, and this is just kind of like a self-care talk. This is really what this boils down to. I've had several patients, not just in the past, but lately, who've been very down on themselves, just like not necessarily celebrating the wins, and that's really what this is going to be about. So this is just going to be honestly like a little chat session, so it may not be super long. But first, we're going to get started. We want to do these?
With dinner.
We're going to have dinner. I haven't eaten today. I saved my appetite for this, you guys.
We're going to have a little friendly contest.
This is the worst one to show.
Kids, we need the water bottle because we're going to try baby food.
So Delena sent her daughter out to pick several options of baby food. So we don't know which ones we are going to try.
Yeah.
So we're going to guess.
We have no idea if it's like a entree, a vegetable, a fruit, a dessert. We do not know. And it might be a little scary. You're not allergic to anything, are you?
No.
Okay,
well, that's a good time to ask.
I didn't even think about that. That could have been bad.
I'm allergic to apples, peas, sweet potatoes.
Not allergic to
To-
blueberry buckle.
Oh.
Or I'll take all the cobbler.
Yeah, that sounds great.
However, I don't think the first one is.
That's what I
any of
said.
that.
That's what I said. I was like, this is probably the worst one to have displayed.
Probably is. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to try them. We're going to guess. And
Ed's got the
answers.
The control jars. So he's going to be able to, we're going to guess what they are, and he's going to be able to tell us what they are. And we'll keep points. See who gets the most points.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not that picky of a person, and I'm a terrible guesser. Terrible. Like, the diaper game for most baby showers where they you put the candy bar in the diaper and melt it.
Yes.
I can't guess anything on that game.
Really?
No, I'm terrible at it.
Oh.
Unless it's like an Almond Joy and there's like one almond with some coconut, then I'm like,
Right,
sold.
right.
But otherwise, I'm like, I don't know what this
Well,
is.
I would know a Snickers anywhere.
Do we have to eat the whole
I
cup?
could meet a Snickers in a dark alley with blindfold on, and I would know what it was. saying. Always need the stickers and diaper.
That's hilarious.
Okay,
Okay.
I already know what this is just from smelling it. I think.
It's sweet. I thought it was going to be roast beefy.
It is what it looked like, right?
Yeah.
I think it's prunes.
Well, this is going to make for a great end of the day. Like, you're right, though.
You
If I have to get up and leave momentarily,
you can thank Autumn.
thanks, Autumn. This shouldn't have been the first one. I like it. It's very, like, cinnamony to me, but
Really?
also I've been congested for, like, the past 4 years, I feel like.
Right.
I told you.
Making it a little better.
I'm a
than it
terrible
is.
guesser. I don't mind it.
Raisins.
I don't hate it.
Raisins?
Smells like raisins.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's prunes. I've never
Yeah,
seen
you're
no
probably-
raisins baby food.
It's number 1, right?
Yes.
You want me to tell you?
Is that your guess? Do you
Yeah, I
have
think.
a specific guess?
No, I think you're
Okay.
right.
Yeah, tell us.
It is beech nut, prune, and pear.
Oh, okay. Well, there's the pear. Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
I was half right. I get half a point.
Yeah, there you go.
Prune and pear.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't hate it.
Okay. All right. Half a point.
You're keeping a tally on your napkin.
We're doing
There's
this.
like a whole space on this you could write. I'm kind of excited for the next ones.
Okay.
There are people who are so adamantly against giving their baby food, which is fine. So this is not like us trying to advertise baby food by any means. This is just a fun little game we're playing.
I'm going to rinse the palette.
Oh, that's a good idea. Where's my awkward cup? Okay. This one's a little clumpy. This is banana.
Oh, it smells good.
I know.
I think it does smell like banana.
Banana and something else. Banana pear. Apple banana. These are large portions, Autumn.
I know. Well, you said you hadn't eaten today. I definitely picked the banana up, but
This
there's
is like a
something
smooth-
a little tart.
This is a smoothie situation. That's why I'm like, what else is in here? It's like banana something.
Strawberry.
You think so?
That's what I'm going with. I'm not sure.
Okay. I get it, but I didn't know that
A little bit of
the
tartness
tart.
and sweetness.
It's okay, banana. We're gonna say banana strawberry smoothie.
Yeah.
I'm going with smoothie. I like it.
What is it?
This is Gerber.
Garban.
banana.
That's it.
But if you look at the ingredients, it has lemon juice in it, probably to keep it from
Oh, that's
Ah.
the tart.
That would be the curdles also. I got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Just banana. We overthought it.
You have to put your point down. I got half a point because I added things additional.
Well, I think I did too. I thought there was like something else in it. I'm gonna say half point.
This looks like
I'm gonna do mine in fractions.
hot sauce.
Well, then you'll love it.
I need the
This
taco.
is-
I need the taco.
This
to go
is
with this.
Frank's Red Hot. I'm making a mess.
Oh, okay.
Sweet potato.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet potato.
Ooh, it needs a little seasoning.
Well, that's terrible.
That's pretty bitter, and I like sweet potatoes. But I probably am
I'm not as-
them with cinnamon and
Butter.
yes,
Yep.
sweet potato.
It's 100% carrot.
Carrot.
Now it's organic. So it's Parents' Choice brand, carrots and water.
That's the wrong jar. Incorrect.
Okay.
It's just carrots and water, though. Those are the only ingredients. Wow, you guys! I didn't know there was not. Okay.
All right.
0 points for us on that one.
Definitely thought that was sweet potato. Okay. Oh.
Apple.
This totally
I don't
looks
know
like-
anymore. I thought the sweet potato was, or the carrot was a sweet potato.
This is number 4.
No, that's not apple.
That's not apple.
Is that pear?
No.
Or that's not apple. It looks just like applesauce.
I think it actually still is applesauce, just with no sugar.
Oh, could be.
Maybe citric acid. Granny Smith apple. Let's add some caramel. This ain't no Honey Crisp.
I'm
saying apple.
I don't think it's apple.
All right, well,
But
what do you
I don't know
think?
what I think it is.
Try it again.
No thanks. I think I would have gone with pear, but I don't know for sure.
What other weird
I'll say
fruits?
pear.
Okay.
Pineapple.
We suck.
Ow,
we
that-
suck at this.
Okay.
That is not pineapple.
That does make sense to me.
It is tangy.
It does have a little sorbic acid, but not, I mean,
Who doesn't love a little acid?
probably again to keep it from turning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently,
It makes sense now that we were
I need to eat more fruits and vegetables, obviously, because I don't know what fruits or vegetables taste like.
I'm going to come out and say you're going to get number 5 instantly.
Oh.
Is it apple?
Applesauce.
They're just all going to be apple from now on.
I know.
Oh, applesauce.
Does it have anything in it? Cinnamon or?
No, it's a little bitter.
Oh.
Like you're taking tiny spoonfuls. Like, I'm just like, ah.
I've never been a fan of applesauce, but I can handle it if it's got some
I ate like
cinnamon in it.
a boatload of it last year for my tonsillectomy. That's like what I lived off of. Because I don't do like popsicles, but those
You're
little...
correct, it's apple.
Okay.
It does not define what kind of apple.
Point. It's not Red Delicious, and it's not Granny Smith. That's all we know.
Probably Fuji.
Okay. Fuji.
So is that 1 point?
Yeah. So I got 2 for the
I got one
whole
I got
shebang.
1.5 then.
Shit, make it very hard. Shit, make it that hard for y'all.
She didn't. You know,
I wonder if the next round's going to be like
I thought she might throw some
gross.
weird well, I can't really
Well-
say it's a weird combination, but things I couldn't pull out. Like when my kids were little, Andrea's favorite. I mean, she'd make all the sounds and everything when she was eating, like bouncing her seat with her arms
So
flat.
cute. The happy
She
food dance.
loved it. Yes.
Which one did she like?
It was called ham and apples.
I was going to say it's going to be something weird like turkey gravy dinner. I've seen
Yes,
that one
I've seen
before.
that.
Because I'm not going to
But-
lie, if there's baby food on sale, I'll get it for my dog.
And she just went nuts over that one. But
Ham and apple.
and I like ham, and I would probably like them cooked together in the oven, but I don't think I could pull the flavors out here. You know?
No.
If she did something like that. But thus far, she has not.
That's funny.
And
You know,
I still didn't know what I was eating.
I'm still mad at myself about the carrot sweet potato situation.
Right?
You should have sent me to go do it.
You should have tried it while you were on there. Did you try them at all? I think you should try them.
I'll pass. I will live vicariously through you.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Well, that was good times. Can't wait to do it again. I'm like, can we do the next ones now?
Next episode.
Next episode.
Stay tuned for all the excitement.
It's the little things. I feel like I haven't been out of my house except to work and forever.
We were just missing the airplane sounds. Oh no. This may be bad for me on the next episode.
We're switching spoons. We're doing it.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're going to
Okay.
give me the biggest spoonful.
I will. I'll be like, open up, and I'm going to wipe it off your lips. And then
It will be prunes too.
Okay. All right. Back in the game. Positivity. Positive pick-me-ups. Okay. So if you haven't already, liked, follow, and subscribe, you guys. Also, I want to say thank you so much for, like, our lactation part 1 viewership has been phenomenal. So please let us know. Thank you so much for listening, for watching. Like, subscribe, follow, all the good things. I forgot where I was going with that. Basically, just thank you. And
We appreciate it.
Yes, always you can definitely message us, leave comments. But another one, just something to say if you've got like a good piece of advice for any fellow moms or soon-to-be moms, or things that you like take with you. Always share that, please. Please share that. So, I mean, not just for us, and we can, mention it, but just for the other moms reading.
Help your fellow moms. Yeah, we
Help
can pass the information
Yeah,
along.
I'm not personally a mom, but like I see my patients and my family members and my friends go through a lot of these types of situations, and so it's very important, I think, because whatever piece you may get all sorts of advice from every different person around you, and a lot of it you may take with you, and some of it you may just be like, nah. But if you've got one thing that you've taken to heart and you're like, that was a really beneficial piece of information, if you pass that along, that might be really pivotal to someone in their moment in time. So please do that. If you can, share a great piece of advice for your fellow moms.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be really good even if we like start a little community online or something. We could do that, and people could start posting things, in the comments, and we could just have a chat.
Yeah, you can do that on our Facebook group. We've got a Facebook group, but that would be good. You can always share stories and whatnot there, because if someone else feels that, like then you're not alone in whatever's happening.
Absolutely.
And whatever's happening. And things could be going so well, and things could be going so great. And then you could have someone tell you, this is the worst thing. I don't know why you're so upset. Your baby's fine.
Oh, I can't.
That doesn't apply to anything. Like, your hormones are flaring, and what gets me is when people say, why are you crying? Everything's fine. Like that, when I hear someone tell one of my moms that, it lights a fury. It lights my fire. Like, it makes me so angry.
I've heard some nurses say that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Moms
No,
before,
I'm
too.
sorry
I
on behalf of them.
No.
No, I tell people try to focus on the positive, but at the same time, sometimes you just want to get it out. Sometimes you want to cry a second because you ran out of ice. Like, and that's okay. Like, hormones are wild. So
yeah, for real.
So this is going to be more so positivity, self-care, whatever information, if you want to share that with your fellow moms, please, please, please do.
And I feel like as moms, we're so much harder on ourselves than other people would be.
Yes.
Like, if you can flip your mind a little bit and think, if this was my best friend that was talking about herself this way.
Yeah.
Are you just going to sit there and let her talk to herself that way?
No.
You're going to build her up and tell her how good she's doing, because she's focusing on the one thing that's not
the stressor.
Yes.
That is the stressor.
And not all the other things. But you wouldn't let them talk to themselves that way. So why are we talking to ourselves in that manner?
Yeah. And this can be applicable to during your pregnancy, to in the hospital, after you've had your baby. Pretty much, as a toddler, you're doing great. Let's just start off by saying that. But I do want to say that this kind of stemmed from one of my patients who, she went into preterm labor and had twins, and she had several other kids at home. But she was so anxious, like her first day postpartum, not because she had twins, but because she felt like she was getting so behind. Like, she's like, I needed to prepare this. I didn't get to do this. I need to prepare this. And I said, I know that you've got a spouse, and I know that he's also trying to be here with you too, but have him delegate some of these tasks.
Yeah.
So, and then I feel like she was between her other 4 children and now these 2 babies in the NICU. she's just was getting overwhelmed, and I was just really feeling for her. And it was the little things like and she was trying to pump and she wouldn't get anything. And I'm like, you are 34 weeks. You've pumped maybe 2 times. Your body was not ready. It will get there. So, I mean, it was the littlest things. When she got a drop of milk, I'm like throwing her a little party at the bedside, like, woo! So, like, I'm here to hype you up, like, for sure. And I would hope that your other family, friends, nurses would be able to do that as well. But that's really kind of what's, like, stemmed this episode for me, because I feel like I'm not a mom, so I can't be like, I've been there before. Like, I can't say that. I can't say I know what you're going through, because I don't. Right. So that's my biggest thing too. But I'm here to celebrate your wins. So give yourself some grace. Like, just keep doing, delegate some tasks. I had someone tell me one time, like, hey, don't worry about the laundry. It will be there eventually. Just, and this is like I was sick or something. Just rest and recover and take time to yourself. In this case, enjoy your baby. Yeah. Enjoy that bonding. Don't worry about all the other piddly things. So, anyway.
Yeah, and if you've got any family or close friends that can swing by the house, I mean, heck, I would have been happy to do that for my friends.
Yeah.
Like, you want me to do a load of laundry? Sure.
Yeah.
I'd even take it home with me and do it if you want to, and bring it back to you folded. Like,
it's community for a reason. Yeah. And sometimes even if it's just you need to get out of the house, someone to watch your kiddos, like while you go to the grocery store alone.
Or
like,
just take a shower.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, just
that can make you feel like a new person.
When one of my high school friends, her child is definitely in teenagers now, but yeah, when I would go over there and just hang out with her baby while she just did her own stuff for a while. And I was like, sure, great, I can do this. I can give a bottle, I can change a diaper. Yeah. Wonderful.
But you do not have to be entertaining people when they come over. They want to see the baby.
Oh my gosh.
So take that time.
That's another thing that drives me bananas too, is the fact that people always want to show up in the hospital to see. I had this is another separate NICU mom. They were off the unit because their baby had just gotten transferred to the NICU. And family just kept showing up. And they were like, where is she? And I'm like, maybe you need to call her. Oh, well, she's not answering. Maybe there's a reason for that, and you shouldn't. I didn't say that. I was like, well, how about you sit in the lobby, and then I'll see if I can get a hold of her and see if she can get in contact with you. But it's things like that. Don't feel like you need to go bombard someone. If they're not answering the phone, or you haven't been given an invitation, or tell your spouse, hey, tell everyone we are not having visitors right now. Yeah. Or tell your nurse, I will be the bad guy, and say, no, we're leaving. Everybody out, it's quiet time, or what have you. I can do that. But
yep, and that baby's the priority. I hate for him to get pulled away from the NICU.
Yeah, we do. We do hate that.
Visitors. But.
And then in that situation too, the self-care, like you may, with the NICU babies and you're trying to take care of yourself and then trying to go see your baby, it is not a bad thing if you want to skip a touch time of seeing your baby and take a nice little nap for yourself. We understand that you may have some degree of guilt there of not being there constantly, but that's okay. That gives baby a minute to rest too. Right. Because honestly, a lot of stimulation for your baby kind of wears them out, so it may defeat their progression. So if you do have a baby in the NICU and you're feeling guilty about wanting to stay behind and take a nap, don't feel guilty.
Exactly.
It's okay. It's okay for you to take care of yourself. Have yourself a coffee and a shower and a nice nap, and then go see them the next time. Yep. If there's something that is going detrimentally wrong, they will let you know. I promise you. Like if you're worried that if you're not there every second and you won't learn something new, they'll let you know. I promise. So dedicate that time to yourself. Give yourself some self-love, self-care, whatever you got to do.
Yep, absolutely.
Treat yourself too.
Take care of yourself.
I'm going to say treat yourself too. Have your hamburger and french fries. Don't feel like you got to go back to your postpartum or pre-baby
Oh,
body. Like, that's
Yeah.
just such a societal thing. Don't feel like you have to go to like the pre-baby body. Have your burger and fries. Like, if you want it, eat your burger and fries. That sounds good. Let's do that. Like,
I see lots of Whataburger and Subway. Those
I see-
mamas want that lunch meat.
I know.
When they deliver.
yes, I see sandwiches
Or
and
Jersey
sushi.
Mike's or
Yeah,
whatever.
I've had someone bring in some sushi I think it was a coworker.
Oh yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, they brought in some sushi and like a little bottle of champagne, and I'm like, did you bring extra? Like, also, can I have some? I'm coming to this room. But yes, don't be afraid to ask someone like in your family, hey, can you go get me those nuggets? I really am craving nuggets right now. I'll go get them. The hospital doesn't care if you have outside food.
Right.
So anyway, so outsourcing, it takes a village. Delegate to your family. And like I said, it takes a village. Delegate to friends, family if you can. Usually a lot of people are jumping at the bit to say, how can I help you? What can I do? I can watch the baby. If you're like, hey, go get me a lasagna, like I would do that for someone, no problem. Like,
oh
where you want it from? I got it. I'll order it for you, no problem. I got you. So people are more than happy to help. You just sometimes need to direct them how.
Yeah.
So I will say that too.
And that's me. I feel like I'm, bothering people, or
Yeah.
maybe they are trying to rest. So, but you're not going to hurt anybody's feelings by asking them. Like, I'd be more than happy if you asked me. So I just hate to impose if I'm not sure,
Yes.
But ask for what you need.
And I think the biggest thing too is a lot of people don't want to disappoint their friends and family as far as like, hey, we don't want visitors right now. We're trying to take a nap, and the 5 seconds of nap that we get, we don't really want to be here, trying to make sure you're okay in our home. Sorry about all the laundry everywhere. Or, I'm sorry, I just had a baby. It's a little messy. So it's things like that too. So if you know someone who's having a baby, and don't anticipate like running up to the hospital or running over to them on their first day home unless they ask you to. Like, just give them a minute to adjust. But unless they tell you otherwise, but take care of yourself first.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep, do that.
Take your bubble bath while the baby's napping. Take a
Yes.
shower. Have dad, or whoever, watch baby for a minute, and give yourself that separation for a little bit.
Celebrate those wins, for sure.
You are a mom, but you're still,
You,
more than a mom.
a person,
Yes.
you are still you.
got to tend to yourself. Okay, so let's see. What else do we got?
Yeah.
Spend time bonding with baby and less time
was
worried
just-
about the housework.
yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Just
I think-
really give yourself some grace.
Yeah.
Like, everything else will take care of itself, or, it'll wait.
I think the biggest thing we get a lot of, I do anyway, moms, like I said, who are pumping or they're trying to breastfeed and it's not going as beautifully as, National Geographic portrayed it to. It's a lot of that. Like, baby's latching really great and then all of a sudden starts getting tired and falters, and it's not anything that you're doing wrong. It's a learning game. And so a lot of the parents
It's a very normal process.
It is. And then a lot of the parents, I'll say parents, especially the moms, will take that so internally and say, I'm doing something wrong. I can't breastfeed my baby. I'm not making enough milk. I'm like, you're doing everything that you're supposed to. You're doing everything that you're supposed to. If you want some help, reach out. Like, don't feel like you have to sit there and cry and be upset because you can't latch your baby. Like, you may be breastfeeding great. Like I said, baby may be latching on wonderfully, and then all of a sudden a switch will flip and they'll just get exhausted, or you know, they'll start clicking or have like a not deep enough latch.
It's like they forget.
They do.
They forget.
They do.
What they were doing, and it was so perfect before.
And then a lot of families will internalize that, and then they'll almost be ashamed to call out to the nurses station and say, "Hey, can I get some help?" Like I've had that happen, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why? I feel so bad. I feel so bad that I will happily come help you, you know?
Yes, yes. And in the meantime, they keep trying. The baby's not getting a good latch, and then you got bleeding, cracked, sore nipples.
Yes.
And
that's when we're like, oh, what
and
happened?
then you really feel like you're in the pits of despair.
Yes.
Because that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, always ask for help. I promise you, I don't think any of us, none of the nurses are going to be judging you.
No.
This is a very common thing. We will come help you.
Yes.
Get that baby latched. And, you know, sometimes we can't, and even it doesn't
We
matter
try our
what
best,
we try
yeah.
sometimes. It does not matter. And that baby's just like, nope, not now. I need a nap.
And yeah, especially if they're sleepy.
As long as we're not having to worry with blood sugars.
Yeah.
Take
And
that nap.
I will say
Let
too.
baby take that nap.
I will say too, if that is another situation, if you have to supplement, like if I've had moms who are giving their baby donor milk, and that first, round of supplementation, which is, or even if they're choosing formula, sometimes they'll start feeling like a failure. That's why it exists, because
Absolutely.
it's rare that a mom is suddenly producing glorious amounts of milk that baby's like full all the time. No, they biologically go through a phase where they are cluster feeding to bring in that milk.
Yes.
So
That's their job.
that is their job. And so there's a lot of moms who will say, oh my God, I have to supplement. I'm the worst mom ever. And a lot of it, I think, is so environmental, like extrinsically. I think there's so many people putting pressure on breast only, breast only, breast only. And I'm like, I get that. I get where they're coming from. But a lot of hospitals now do offer donor milk. Like we've started offering donor milk to go, which I love.
I think it's great.
I love it. I made little to-go bags. Like
That was the best idea ever. It's so cute.
it weirded me out when I'm putting milk in like a biohazard bag, and like I feel like I'm handing them a stool sample when I'm trying to give them their milk to go. So I feel I put our little donor milk in like little to-go gift bags. Like if you were to go to a fancy spa and get like a little fancy
With
gift
tissue
bag.
paper.
Yes.
It's so
Anyway,
cute. She is always so thoughtful about everything like that. I love it.
I had a stamp made, you guys, and I had our nursing supervisor was like, "Hey, where's your stamp? I need it for something." And I'm like, "Okay," but I had a stamp made that said like "Eat local," and it had like a little baby on a breast silhouette. It was not like tacky or vulgar, but it's super cute. So
It's real cute.
anyway, I digress. I tangented, but yes. We have donor milk. There's supplementation for a reason. Don't feel like this is a failure on your part. This is you protecting your mental health as well.
Yes.
If you are at your breaking point of I'm about to lose my mind if this baby touches me one more time, that's a normal feeling.
It is.
It is okay. It's like, I mean, I don't get it because I've not been there, but it's a normal feeling to be like, I don't want it touching me right now. Like, that's okay. We have that reason. Sometimes we have a nursery, not all the time, but sometimes we have a nursery, and you just send baby away for a second. Sometimes even baby can regroup and say, oh, well, mom's not here. Guess I'm not gonna, try to eat right now. That's fine. I'll take a nap.
They'll usually just sleep
They
really
will.
good when they get down there to the nursery.
No one ever believes me when I tell them that,
I
because
know,
baby will be
I know.
ravenous, and then they'll be like, well, how'd they do? They slept. I told you they would sleep, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
slept. And then they don't believe me. I'd be like, I wish I could take a picture and show you the moment that it happens, but
Yeah. Yeah, when I have a mom that's really worried and she knows she needs to nap, but she feels guilty,
You hit a
and
wall.
she's already crying before I get out of the room, then as soon as I get to the nursery and that baby's already asleep, I go right back to that room and I say, Mama, your baby's already sound asleep.
Yep.
Why don't you do the same?
No
and
joke,
they
guys.
rest so much better.
no,
then, I think.
that's a good idea. I'd not even thought
Yeah,
about that.
I'll
Like,
go back and let
that's a
them
good
know.
idea. Yeah, no joke, guys. Like once you get baby away from the breast and they stop smelling you most of the time, they will relax and go to sleep. Like, and if they don't, then we're more than happy to cuddle them until they do fall asleep. So that's, yeah, don't feel guilty for that either.
We love to hold them, and we've
Yes.
got baby swings.
Now that I'm on day shift, like I don't get to do that as much. So whenever mom is like, can you just take baby to the nursery so I can shower? I know. I'll tell them, like, we don't have a nursery, but yes, I will arrange something so that we can community cuddle your
Yes.
baby. Is that okay? And they're like,
We
yeah,
do
sure,
that
yes.
Sometimes too. I'm like, if you don't mind your baby being at
Yes.
the nurse's station, but there will always be a nurse with
Yep.
baby. That's fine.
That's what I did one time, or like a couple days ago, and the mom came up to the nurse's station, and I was cuddling baby. She was like, oh my God. And I was like, this is what we do. This is glorious. We love it here. And she was like, well, I'm going to keep walking around. I was like, well, do you want him to stay here? I'll keep cuddling him. She was like, okay, yeah, sure. So she just kept scooting right along. Okay. Wonderful.
Love it. Love it, love it. So, but yeah, don't feel bad, you know, just because you need to take care of yourself too. It's all really a normal process. And like she said, you know, donor milk is not a bad thing. Obviously, the fact that we have it all the time shows you how
much
it is.
of yes, how much of a need it is. And
It
you know
is a
what?
need.
If you are concerned about other people thinking, first of all, that bothers me, but
Yeah.
that's a whole different point. But if you're concerned about having people like judge you for giving extra whatever, who cares? Number one. Number two, you don't have to tell them. They don't have to know.
Right.
Like, so anyway, but the fact that there is a need for it, and then that now we are offering it, tells you how much it is really beneficial. I feel like it's an emotional mental health saver, and that's really what matters. You need to protect your mental health too as much as you can. So,
Yep.
any
For
stories?
sure.
I know there's always a lot, and we just like
there is.
there's always a lot where I'm like,
Yeah. I had a mom not too long ago that was so upset. Her baby was in the NICU, but she was readmitted for infection and running fevers, so she couldn't go over there to see her baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and she felt like she was a bad mom because she couldn't go be with her baby. I'm like, you know,
it's not you,
just-
it's the policy.
It
Yeah,
is.
I know who you're talking about.
yeah,
I had a very similar conversation with her. Yeah.
yeah. That's just sad when there is nothing they can do. But a lot of times the NICU will have cameras that they can put over baby's isolette, and you can log in online with a special password that nobody else has, and you can watch your baby.
You know what I used to do, and I'll still do this like occasionally if there's not like a family member involved. But during the pandemic days, for whatever reason, you guys, I don't know. This was a hospital thing. This wasn't nursing thing. They gave the moms the option to be separated from their infants if they didn't want to risk them for exposure. And I think the way it was worded was something along, so if you don't want to put your infant at risk, do you want to have the infant be, whether it was well baby or not. Sometimes they were separated. And so then what I would do is go get mom's phone and, you know, do my clean and gown and all the things. And then it would be like me and 2 or 3 babies in a room, because it was just me and 2 or 3 babies, like their moms were in other rooms.
Yeah.
And like, that was my assignment. And don't get me wrong, I love those days, but
Right.
I felt bad when they were separated, so I would go get mom's phone while someone else is in there. And then I would come back and record baby, like just being baby, doing baby things, being awake, whatever. And then I would take it back to mom. Because we didn't have cameras in those times either. So it was just wild. But sometimes I'll do that. Like I'll just go over there like during a touch time if they can, and then just record baby being awake or feeding or whatever.
Yeah.
And sometimes, honestly, that helps with milk too. Like if you have a
Oh,
chance to watch your baby or look at a picture of your baby or a video of your baby while you are pumping, that helps.
Yep.
That helps a
It
lot.
releases all those
It's good hormones.
good feeling hormones that help it all start flowing.
Anyway, so all that being said, let your fellow moms know, comment, like, subscribe, but comment, and let your fellow moms know if you've got a great piece of advice that you took to heart and that really stuck with you, and that may help them as well. You know, honestly, postpartum depression and baby blues are so severe. They can be so severe that you honestly, just sharing a piece of advice may save someone's life.
Absolutely.
Just saying.
And if you wouldn't say it to your best friend, don't say it to yourself.
There you go. That's a good one too.
So, all right. So, we will talk again in the next episode.
Wow. It's fun to get back into this.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes, it is. It is. I'm excited.
All right, y'all. See you next time.
Bye.
Thank you for listening today. The Rattled Nurses podcast is not intended to provide medical advice. It is not endorsed by our employer, and we are not speaking on behalf of our employer. Our commentary and stories are our own.
Also, on a serious note, we want you to know that if you are feeling blue or depressed, it is okay. You're not alone, and there's always someone to reach out to. You can call the National Maternal Mental Health Hotline at 1-833-TLC-MAMA, or text the crisis line, text HOME, HOME, to 741-741. Remember, you're doing a great job. Now go warm up your coffee.